Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about PSO2 day as well as the shop fix on how to get this emote, in particular relax number 1, because you can't just search up the name, as well as how to prepare for the event which is starting next week. But before we do that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want you to do is to press escape, go to systems, go to get campaign items, and go to account. Now remember, account means that you can only get this one per account, so it is account wide, okay? But you will get 44 star gems from here, right? So once you get your 44 star gems, again, you're going to go to the consumable tab right here, SG ticket. I never actually noticed how pretty they looked. They're like a rainbow colored. So you're going to consume both of them and boom, you got an additional 44 star gems right there. All right. Now the next thing I want to talk about is during PSO2 day, we will get a 5% EXP boost as well as a rare drop rate plus 20%. Now this only applies to new Genesis. However, if you play base PSO2, you're going to notice that there are a lot more boosts, which are very, very nice for base PSO2 players. So if you do play base PSO2, you can definitely take advantage of all these boosts, as well as the item enhancement rate, as well as augmentation aid, and enhanced EXP. So mainly the augmentation aid, this 15%, this is the main one that I think is really, really important and will help everyone. Now for those who are new to New Genesis or PSO2 in general, PSO2 day happens on the 2nd of every single month and is for everyone. Now they also have a special day called Premium Appreciation Day on the 22nd, and that is only for premium members or people who bought the premium membership with real money. So to all of my free-to-play players, the 2nd of every single month is the day to pay attention to, because 44 free star gems and we get that EXP boost, and that rare drop rate boost is really nice. Now later down the line in the future of NGS, we will probably get more additional boosts. However, since NGS is still in the early stages of the game, we don't really have that many benefits, but the 44 star gems is definitely very nice. So the next thing I want to talk about is the personal shop. So when we go to the personal shop, we go to product search and we type in relax. So relax 1 over here is the emote that I have, the one with the kotatsu or the table. So when you search it, you might have the same issue like me, where it goes searching and it goes no items matched in your search terms, and you're like, but I know there are people selling this and I want to buy it. How do I look for it? Now Sega has confirmed that this is a bug and they're working on it, but you know me, I'm way too impatient and I'm not going to wait for them to fix that bug. So here's the workaround. You're going to go to category settings. Over here, you're going to scroll down to consumables. Then you're going to go to subcategories over here, scroll to the very bottom and click on emotes. The next thing you're going to do is minimum price. You're going to change this. You're going to change this to 500 and 1,000. The minimum price is 500,000 for most emotes, so you're going to put 500 and 1,000, confirm, search by price. You're going to get a bunch of emotes over here, but what you're going to do is you're simply going to click next page, next really quickly until you get to the 1 million mark ASAP, because the relax emote is at around 1.5, 1.8 million. Of the last time I checked. I bought it yesterday for 1 million, so the prices are going up. So it's up to you whether you want to wait for them to fix the bug and maybe the prices will go down, or if you want to be like me and just buy the emote now because you have the meseta. So basically you're just going to go through the pages over here and you can see right here, relax 1. It's 1.6 million right here. Now it's grayed out for me because I have the emote already. So this is a great way to let me know that, hey, you have this emote already, you shouldn't buy another copy because it's pointless. So make sure you buy relax 1 and not relax 2. Relax 2 does not have the table. If you don't care about the table, then okay, then by all means buy relax 2. But look at the price difference over here. It's only 49,000 difference between a table and a non-table emote. So I personally would definitely go for relax 1 because the kotatsu is the main appeal, at least for me, to get this emote. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Now, of course, this works for everything else. It's not only for emotes. If you are searching for layering wear, or if you are searching for stickers, voices, whatever, you can use this method if typing in the full name does not get you any search results. Okay, all right, the next thing I want to talk about is, of course, preparing for the event, which is happening next week. So as we know, next week there will be a very big event coming into the game where we will get a new weapon type. However, it is a 3-star rarity weapon but it is imbued with the lightning element or the electricity element, and that is a very, very powerful element because basically all of your auto attacks, everything you do with that weapon will have the electricity ailment, and it just so happens that all of the event monsters are going to be weak to that element. So what I recommend people to do this week is to prepare and farm for all the materials so that 1, you can get the weapon to potential level 4, and 2, you can create a multi-weapon. Mainly because this weapon series, the Glisten series, pretty much supports every weapon with the exception of 3 weapons: the Partisan, the Twin Daggers, as well as the Rifle. So these are the only 3 weapons which are not included in the Glisten series. However, every other weapon is, which is really, really good for multi-weaponing. So for me, I normally use the Catalea sword. The Catalea series does not support wire lances, so I can't do a Catalea sword with a Catalea wire lance because the wire lance does not exist. Well, luckily for the Glisten series, this does exist. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be multi-weaponing those 2 weapons together because the wire lance provides a lot of utility and a lot of gap closers, which is extremely helpful and extremely useful for the hunter because that is what they lack. They lack gap closing abilities in order to get to the enemy's face as well as reposition themselves if they get knocked down, so forth and so on. And so I'm going to need to prepare all of the materials in order to make the multi-weapon system. Now, first of all, I want to thank Cami Cakes for providing me with this screenshot over here. So this is the cost in order to get a weapon from potential level 3 to potential level 4. So this is going to be very important with the Glisten series in particular because the Glisten series is all about electricity and doing the elemental downs, and so you probably want to get the potential to level 4 as soon as possible in order to make the weapon as effective as possible. However, do keep in mind, in order to get the weapon from potential 3 to potential 4, it will cost 5 NX cubes. So this means you need to over level. So whenever you get to level 20 and you level up above that, you get 1 NX cube. So you will need 5 of these. So it's very important to keep that in mind that, hey, maybe this week, maybe today, since it's PSO2 day with that 5% extra EXP boost, you feed all of your regional mags, you get that extra 10% EXP boost. And maybe if you're premium as well, make sure to eat your food buff. That gives you another 10% EXP boost. So if you are a premium member, that is 25% EXP boost right there. Really, really helpful. Will help you level up faster and get more of these NX cubes. Now, if you're fully free-to-play player like myself, that's perfectly fine. All you need to do is make sure that the regional mags are full so that you get that extra 10% EXP boost, so you get a total of 15%, and you can still level up pretty well. So we can see over here when you come to the item lab, and then we want to do multi-weapon. So unfortunately, I don't have another thesis weapon, so I can only do the resurgers. But you can see here when you want to bump 2 4-star weapons together into multi-weapon, it's going to cost 200,000 Meseta. Now, I believe 3 stars cost 150,000 Meseta, as well as a little bit less photon quartz. I don't believe it costs 40, I think it costs 30 photon quartz. So you just got to make sure that you do have all the materials in order to do it. The main thing that I'm worried about is going to be, of course, the Meseta. I think Meseta is going to be a little bit tight for a lot of people. But then again, when the event kicks in, our weeklies also refresh, so we get another 500,000 Meseta if you can complete all 5 weeklies. So that is also super duper nice. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!